Who has to indicate in this situation? A. The red car. B. Me. C. The blue car. The correct answers are B and C. You, me, are required to indicate because you are making a left turn. The blue car must also indicate because it is leaving the priority road's course by continuing straight ahead. You want to exit the property lot. What is the right thing to do? A. I sound my horn briefly so that the pedestrians will allow me to exit. B. I have to wait until the pedestrians have crossed over the exit. C. I may drive on if the pedestrians waive their right of way. The correct answers are B and C. You have to wait until the pedestrians have crossed because they have priority when you are exiting a property lot. However, you may drive on if the pedestrians clearly waive their right of way and allow you to proceed. You want to continue driving straight ahead. What is correct in this situation? A. I cross over the junction. B. I allow the convoy to pass through. C. I wait at the stop line. The correct answers are B and C. You must wait at the stop line because the yellow traffic light or the proximity of the junction requires caution, especially with a convoy approaching. You must allow the convoy to pass through because it is a special priority vehicle group that you cannot impede. You want to continue driving straight ahead. What is the right course of action? A. I overtake the vehicle alongside me and switch lanes. B. I remain waiting in my lane. C. I move to the right if there is sufficient space in the traffic. The correct answers are B and C. You must remain waiting in your lane if the traffic situation doesn't allow a safe change. However, since you are driving in a lane where traffic may be stopped or slow due to a tram stop or a vehicle that could be turning, you should move to the right if there is sufficient space to continue driving straight without impeding others. Who is wrongly parked? A. The dark-colored car. B. Neither of the two cars. C. The white car. The correct answer is C. The white car is wrongly parked because it is parked within the marked area for a bus stop. Parking is generally prohibited within this marked area to ensure buses can pull in and out safely. What must you be aware of here? A. It is not permitted to stop to the left of the boundary line of the carriageway. B. Slower moving vehicles must use the hard shoulder if possible. C. Driving across the boundary line of the carriageway is prohibited at all times. The correct answers are A and B. You must be aware that stopping to the left of the solid white line of the main carriageway is not permitted. Additionally, on a main road like this, slower moving vehicles are required to use the hard shoulder if it's available to allow faster traffic to pass safely. Who has stopped incorrectly? A. Both cars. B. The red car. C. The yellow car. The correct answer is B. The red car has stopped incorrectly because it is parked directly on the pedestrian crossing, which is prohibited. Vehicles must not stop on or immediately next to a pedestrian crossing if it would impede or endanger pedestrians. Where may you park here? A. In my direction of travel, on the left and right-hand hard shoulders. B. On the left-hand hard shoulder only. C. On the right-hand hard shoulder only. The correct answer is A. You may park on both the left and right-hand hard shoulders because the blue sign with the white arrow indicates this is a one-way street. Einbahnstraße. On a one-way street, parking is generally permitted on both sides in the direction of travel. These level crossing barriers have not moved for some time now. What is the right course of action? A. I do not cross the level crossing. B. I report the fault to the police. C. I cross the level crossing taking extra care. The correct answers are A and B. You must not cross the level crossing while the barriers are down, as this is extremely dangerous and strictly forbidden. If you suspect a malfunction because the barriers have been closed for an unusually long time, the correct and safe action is to report the fault to the police. What must you do in this situation? A. I have to stop in front of the level crossing. B. I have to drive on past to the left of the flagman. C. I have to drive on past to the right of the flagman. The correct answer is A. You must stop in front of the level crossing. The closed barriers, the flashing light signal, and the flagman directing traffic all indicate an immediate and total prohibition on crossing the railway line. You must always obey the signal from a flagman.